Welcome to June. This is Coach Irma from Fitness Academy. And I had a client this morning that she's taking a challenge, and she asked me, hey, you know what? Last night my mom gave me some really good food. I didn't know what to do, so I ate it. What do, when there's food around so you could have the willpower to keep you going? And I've actually answered that question, and as a coach, my job is to give you the tools and the motivation and a map, but I can't make decisions for you. You need to be logical with your decisions. So what I shared is most people that I respect and admire, I tend to follow their guidelines and rules. And so one of the most amazing people out there in this world right now, which is the biggest investor, what is his name? Warren Buffett. Now, Warren Buffett gave some advice that really hit home for me. He said that the average individual that stops learning and growing is after the age of 25. And so he says that after the age of 25, about 90 or 99% of most Americans or most people stop growing, don't learn. They don't actually change. And what they found out is that only through some tragedy, people or trauma, they tend to learn. And so when I told her that, is that unfortunately, this is the highest amount of obesity, cancer, and diabetes. It's the all-time high, and the lowest in self-esteem and depression. And so if you don't take care of what you're supposed to take care of, if you don't eat right, if you don't take care of yourself, there's this thing called type 2 diabetes. And type 2 diabetes is something that you personally give yourself. It's something pretty much that you don't fuel yourself correctly and on time or at all. And the body keeps giving you insulin, and all of a sudden one day the body just stops producing insulin, and then you give yourself your own injections. And that's type 2 diabetes. Now, there is a type 3 diabetes. If you're over the 32% body fat and you're over the age of 40 years old and you haven't mastered your body and your habits, you probably won't master it at the age of 50 and 60. But what that's linked to is type 3 diabetes, which is basically people have a high rate of Alzheimer's. It's really linked to Alzheimer's and morbidly obese people. So if my client does not learn that habit, that most people don't change unless it's through tragedy, then they're going to continue living that life. And I think medication costs between $250 to $600 for diabetes. So it's best to get a gym, get a coach, and actually do preventative work. Pay someone to help you out so you're not paying between $200 to $600 for your diabetes. Pay for gym now, take care of your health now, because if you don't find time for fitness, illness will find you. This is Coach Irma just giving you a heads up to let you know that please take care of your health. It's all we got. And we're having an open house, a challenge meeting tonight at 5:45 and 6:45. If you want to see some results, you want to make the change, and you need some help, I'm more than happy to help if you're coachable and you're willing to follow simple rules and a map that we will be guiding you with. I will see you tonight.